Oh, hello, John. Stu, what are we up to today?
I'm not talking to you. I'm playing the
You're
part.
no Victor, you're no Victor by the way. Where is he? Where is he?
It's on the bevy.
Is he on the bevy?
No. Sweeten up.
Sweeping up. He's back on the tools then. He's back on the tools. Back on the tools. So what are we up to then? Right, who we got here then? Who we got here today?
Who we got here?
Danny, I'm a photographer.
Who are you a photographer for? Like freelance?
Freelance, yeah.
Freelance. And what are you doing here to do?
Come take some pictures of you boys building Land Rovers.
Good stuff.
Hi there, I'm Richard from Submotion, and we are making a film about, well, you, behind the camera.
Me.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Right, so there we go. That's Submotion. Richard for Submotion. And who are you here?
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And who are you with?
I'm with Submotion.
You're with
Submotion.
You're with Submotion as well, aren't you?
Loads of
I'm
them.
from Submotion as well, yeah. We know each other.
I've been riveting.
You know each other. What did you do last night? Tell us what you did last night.
Went to sleep.
Went to sleep.
No, I mean before that.
Oh, we went for a drive.
And one of the Land Rovers,
So good.
Was it good?
It was
Who
amazing.
drove you? The madman over there.
Who, funnily enough, seems to come alive behind the wheel of a car.
He was like a big kid. He was like
throwing me round.
he was like a big kid, wasn't he?
Oh, it was amazing.
You needed a cigarette afterwards, that's all I'm saying.
Really? Really?
Best ride of my life.
Told me it was the ride of a life.
Is that right?
Best ride of my life.
Richard? You're bummed out, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Bummed out, mate. Bummed out. So look at all this gear we got here today. They're making a little video for us. And look at all this gear. We're going to nick that later on. We call it shiny things in the army. That means we nick it. So there you go. So what's happening on the vehicles today? First vehicle done. The last vehicle came in, the one that Stu kind of brought over, or kind of be brought over this week. That's now been prepared and went for its MOT just to see where we are.
Yep, just to see where we are, and then we'll get a failure list, and we'll be able to work on the bits that we want and the bits to pass the MOT, and hopefully by next week it'll be on the road and ready to roll.
Top stuff. And next week we hopefully to take that and get painted on Wednesday up at Premier Group with you, Paul, and Raptor Paint.
Can we make this one maroon with 2 blue stripes this time?
No, it's not happening.
What?
No. So what else is happening? What else is happening?
I think the Roomy won't get in it.
So we've got we'll put a yellow stripe in the middle for the Remy. Right, so else what's happening? Look at the Defender here. Look, this the air conditioning on the Defender. Look at that. Now don't they look good on Raptor Paint? Look, that you're not going to cook in that on the Expedition at all, are you? Because you've got that fantastic air conditioning working.
Yeah, we've got a secondary air conditioning. The door's not on, but I'll do a little simulation.
Okay. That's it. And arm out the window, like in true Defender style.
You've got to do the Defender drive.
Oh, true Defender style.
Where you've got to kind of like that, out the window.
So what else is happening here now? So Dale and George are working here. Dale and George both on the Expedition. And so look at these, the wing kits here. Aren't they the dogs? These are all been done with Raptor Paint. We did these with Raptor up at Premier Group this week. And Simon from U-Paul and Raptor Paint, he painted these. So top stuff. Also, the front bumper's been fitted again with Raptor Paint on it. They're now putting on the front grille, or the surround for the front grille, and then we have to put the new grille. And so look at that. I'm thinking about this. You tell me, Mac. I was thinking about taking these plastic surrounds off for the lights and putting Raptor on them.
Ooh. All right, I thought you were going to go with like a standard Land Rover.
No,
because
they look fantastic. But I think they'd even look better with Raptor on them.
I reckon they would.
it'd be a really good finish. So we can roll that Raptor on there.
I reckon we should wait till the grill's on, because the grill, I've offered it up before this surround
Might set
came
off,
back,
might set
and
off.
It looked quite sexy.
Well, let's
but
look and see that first.
I'm wondering whether the plastic look might throw off the Raptor paint.
That's what I'm thinking slightly. Because I even thought, and I don't know if you can do this, doing the snorkel.
Again, I don't know, the plastic look.
Maybe we do leave it then. Maybe we do leave it. But that's a question we need to ask, isn't it? Well, all right. So those that haven't seen the roof, I know we've taken some pictures of it, but here's a snorkel. We covered it up. That's Victor's or John's special bag.
That's his sleeping bag.
That's his sleeping bag. So look, you can see this here now. I'm just going to get a close up of the Raptor and the difference between the two coats. So the Raptor on the roof there, which was done by Simon from Raptor UK during the week there on Wednesday, and obviously the blues was already done. But look at the contrast here, and I'm going to show you the doors here as well.
Before we go,
Oh, the electric seats are working now. Where is John? John's over there. John's over there. He's been working on these electric seats. So these are Gucci as, these all work. These are seats from a RX-8, isn't it? A Mazda RX-8. And this driver seat here is fully electric. It was a bit of a bind. We thought these seats would slot straight into the vehicle. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. We had to, actually it's worked out quite well, because what we did is we fabricated this lift riser for the seats, so that the frame sat on top of that. And what that's allowed it to do is give us more headroom. It's been really, really good. I know you can buy them, but we fabricated them.
well, let's put it this way. I'm 6'3",
Yeah.
and I'm about 17 stone-ish.
And here you go. That's the difference. Now that's something you never get in a Defender. I mean, look at the space here. And obviously the window would be there, and that's where his arm would be, out the window, as you do with Defenders.
Defender arm.
The only way, so that'll be a very suntanned arm and when we're going in the Balkans and stuff like that. Driver's arm. Oh yeah, of course. It'll be military tan, obviously. Military tan.
Just one side though.
So that's the Defender front. So what's going to happen this weekend, Mac's going to work on the electrics in the front here and hopefully get the dash in. As you've seen last week, new windscreen in there, which is another great addition. By the time at the end of the day, we'll have the bonnet on here with the new checker plate for the bonnet checker plate, which has also been Raptored. These doors have been a great success, and even better than the Raptor paint. Now I was going to paint these blue until I went up to Premier Group the other day, and we had a consensus of opinion because they thought they would look better in black, and I have to say they were 100% right, because what I think it does is breaks the blue up, and that looks, I think personally, it looks a stunning vehicle. So we get handles to go in there to lock these doors, and the central key, and that'll be done on both sides. So the back bumper's got to go on, just fitting the door hinges now to the back of the vehicle here. These are uprated door hinges. They're quite Gucci as well, actually. These are a lot better than the original Land Rover ones. Kev here is working on all the electrics in the back here. So all these lights are now working, I believe.
Yeah, we've just got the
the reversing light to put in. And that's
off the vehicle's enabled.
Yeah, so that's what's got to be done here. Exhaust was put on last week, standard exhaust, straight through exhaust though, so it should sound really good.
Yeah, lovely verbal.
Now, Dell and Duncan, there's a bit of stuff in here at the back, but I'm going to show you as much as I can here now. They've been working non-stop on this vehicle. This is going to be the media and kitchen vehicle. As I say, it's quite hard to see. As you can see, what we've done is we've taken the door card off the back door, which will enable the kitchen unit to slide out. So as you look at this here, what we've decided to do in this Expedition is not use gas. So instead we're going to use petrol burners, which are Coleman burners, which are pretty damn good, I have to say. And we'll have 2 Coleman burners, which will give us 4 rings, which will fit in these slots here. The slots are cut out so they don't shake about. We will put some, I think we'll put some soundproofing maybe underneath them, just to give us, stop them rattling a little bit. But they gives us plenty of space there. Now, where this box is here, I know the box is in the way. Fridge freezer is going to sit in there. It's a 60-litre fridge freezer. As you can see, we've checker plated on the back here. We've just got a little bit of trim to do around where the fridge freezer is going to go, which will be similar to the trim here. A jerry can is going to sit in the hole just there. And if we have time, we may plumb in another jerry can behind that, which will gravity feed into the bottom one. Another thing, and this is Mac's domain, so Mac can talk to you about the leisure batteries.
They're leisure batteries.
They're leisure batteries. So that's that one done.
Well, the idea of this is because this is the media vehicle or media/cook vehicle. What we'll need is we're apparently taking a drone. We're taking a drone.
Taking a drone, yeah.
Taking a drone, right? So that needs charging. The camera equipment that Billy's going to have is going to need charging. We're going to have GoPros. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got GoPros. Yeah.
We've got GoPros, right? So we're going to take the old GoPros. They'll all need charging whilst we're on the hoof because I think they only have a battery life of a few hours or so.
Yeah, not much.
So they'll need to be continually swapped over and downloaded. So there'll be a laptop and all that sort of jazz. I'm not sure what they do really. What's a laptop for?
Well, basically we hold the master route there for the Expedition. Some people do. You can even send things called an email from a laptop. Now, it's not like a letter.
Do you have to put a stamp in the side of the?
I've not really worked that one out yet.
I keep doing it, but then the CDs don't play.
Will we take a book of stamps just in case?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Big ones.
Big ones, aye, obviously. Like, like the big ones. I think that's what they do.
Do we still have to have postal orders? I mean, we're in a foreign country and all.
Well, when I joined Boys Service, I opened a post office account. I don't know if it's still gone though.
Maybe you're a millionaire. You don't know it. You probably put a fiver back in there in the day and like compound interest.
You think?
And all that. Well, you're Scottish, so I mean, you'd have noticed if you lost a fiver.
It'd have been $4.99, mate. I think.
Yeah. you couldn't part with the extra penny.
So, one of the other things I've done, as you can see, if you've seen an earlier video here, that was like we put a wall up here, which I've completely carpeted now. The windows here, we've just bought the metal this weekend. We're going to take the windows out and hopefully fabricate that this weekend because we want to get them painted. It was very successful on the first one we painted, and I think we want to keep the same look on all of the vehicles. So in the side door here, we've got a little compartment here. We've got little bits and pieces in here because we're still working. But as you can see here, this is the back of where the fridge freezer goes. This is going to be for some kit to go in here. There will be maybe a bit of personal kit in there. The battery charge, and I was thinking about the inverter maybe going in this back wall here, and a bank of chargers along this edge here. As you can see, this is only a two-seat vehicle.
Hey Billy, I've got a question for you.
Aye.
Are your seats as comfortable as mine are in the Defender? Because those ones in the Defender, they do like lumbar support, and I'm pretty sure if you work the buttons quick enough, it'll do like a Mexican wave under your bum and like massage your bum for you. I'm just wondering, do your seats do any of that?
I've got John for that.
To massage your bum?
Yeah.
I think he'll not be talking to you.
I'm not asking to talk to him, I'm just asking to massage him.
Let his fingers do the talking.
That's it. So here we are here. So let's have a look at these bits here. So back door painted in black Raptor, eyebrows black Raptor. We do have another coat to go on these because unlike the doors, we did the eyebrows with a roller, which you can get the same texture. We were shown how to do that up at Premier Group the other day. As you can see, the texture's still pretty good on them. We probably don't need to do another coat, but I think to be safe and sorry to give it durability, I think we could do it.
What I'm impressed about is you can do it.
And look at this flex there. So these are plastic, and look, we've got the Raptor paint on there, and there is no cracking at all. And that's pretty damn good.
That is good.
I couldn't recommend Raptor UK highly enough. They've been incredibly supportive, but not just that, the products are absolutely fantastic. So we've got a bit of dust on the doors because they were stored up at Premier Group between paint jobs, but these are it's just only surface dust on these. These are gleaming, a great job on them. Also the rear bumper, we get door cars to go on these. And this is Mac demonstrating how you sit in a Land Rover. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right, mate.
Low down, but yeah.
Have you've got to do the Land Rover
steering wheel so you can change gear.
What about the Land Rover Wave?
And then
see, there you go. See, he's got it to a T. Have you driven a Land Rover before?
not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a military service. Who knows?
You never know. So there you go, and there is our rear bumper there. So again, Raptored up, and looks pretty gleaming to me, if I'm honest. Like, I think it's pretty impressive. So can't thank Premier Group and Raptor enough for that. So what's happening else with this green one today? So they've, I believe, put the bits and pieces onto the gearbox, haven't you?
Yeah.
And the engine hopefully is ready to go in. So the engine and gearbox in here over the weekend, and this one will not be far away. The idea is this week, this week coming on Wednesday, if you can get one of these on the road, one will pull the other one up to Premier Group at Cannock. I think it's Hednesford. I think that's how you pronounce it. Premier Group and Phil at Premier Group has been absolutely unbelievably supportive of us. So I really thank him for that. So he gives up his workshop again and his spray bay for us to spray these vehicles, and the expertise as well, like unbelievable. So hopefully when you see these vehicles on the next build, if they're not completed, they won't be far away.
There's the red one outside.
The red one, oh yes, the red one is outside.
Yeah, let's go and have a look at our little play last night.
Alright, so we had a bit of a play last night on the Salisbury plane. Mac drove it and scared Rachel from Submotion immense. She was pretty scared. She was more excited than scared.
I was scared.
Oh, is he away? Is he away with it? Oh, he's away at the garage. Unfortunately, Duncan's away to get some spray paint. So it's not here at the moment, but we will put a picture up later on. So that was Rachel last night. There was lots of screaming going on, which I was a bit worried about because I was stood with her husband. So I'm not really sure what happened there. But there was a lot of screaming and a lot of smiling and a cigarette at the end.
All I can say is I was gone for 2 minutes.
Well, and actually, that was extra time as well. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Facebook and on Twitter at VIA Charity.